Light in the Piazza is, at its core, a story about love.
These two young lovers meet in a beautiful piazza, and it's about the arc of their love story, the challenges of family, the challenges of youth, the challenges of maturity.
Margaret Chancellor is a really fantastic role because she has such a great arc to this story. Her journey is about what it's like to be a mother and let your child go, and the wonderful part of that and the very difficult part of that.
The emotional response to the piece is really as a mother. And the thing that they don't give you a manual on when you're thinking about raising children is that if you do a great job, they leave you. And that's heartbreaking. So I was really interested in this extraordinary mother. And the play is a tug of war for her, wrestling between her reason and her heart. So there are a few themes that run throughout our season. One of them is the power of love. One is the powerful, complicated relationship between mothers and daughters, and the many, many, many ways in which we communicate and have trouble communicating as human beings.
The greatest tension in the show, at first at least, is about understanding one another, with the bumps and lack of comprehension of Italian versus English. and so we create a little bit of mayhem.
The Light in the Piazza is probably the most gorgeous score in our American musical theater canon.
It's thrilling, the idea of doing a musical with a full orchestra, and these days it's rare. And this show was written to be played with as large of an orchestra as you can have.
I felt really strongly about the experience I had 100 years ago when I first saw this original production. It shook me to my core, and a piece of that was the feeling that the music was in my bones.
A lot of musicals that are done right now are pop scores, they're rock scores, they sound like the music you hear on the radio, and this is decidedly not that. It's a very classically infused score. The other nice thing about this show is that you've got that huge expansiveness of feeling, of sound, of space within a very intimate play about just a few people and a family and a mother and daughter. So the feelings are big, but the storytelling is really intimate, and that combination is really special.
It's a gift to be a part of it, and it's gonna be a treat for audiences.
The audience are going to feel the power of what it is to have a pit full of overflowing musicians and to feel this piece down to their very core.
Everyone in this scene is feeling that visceral yearning.
The play also is about risk. It's about those who will risk beyond their comfort zone, hoping to find something bigger and better